Hey Capricorns, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl, Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today we're going to be doing a spread for the Capricorn singles who are not looking for love right now. I get it. You're focusing on your goals and hopefully you're resting when you're being called to rest, right? So this one is just going to be just like what I said in the post about you, what's impacting your life and what we can do to hopefully change that. So before we get started, I just want to say a quick thank you so much to clicking on and watching the video. Appreciate you for being here. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm sure there's a message for you somewhere on this page. Okay. All right. So we're just going to get in. It is a 6-card spread and I'll dive in wherever I feel we should. Okay. So the first card, I did pick Tarot and Oracle. It is pre-pulled, as you can see. So the first card is what you need to know about your current situation. Let's do what's the gossip first. So we got on red, ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. This is either you or them, Capricorn. So you could be leaving people on red right now, or maybe you're getting left on red. Maybe that's a sign for you at this time. Okay, we got the Chariot. The Chariot talks about moving forward. So you're the one doing the leaving. You're leaving someone, you're leaving someone on red because you're moving forward. Your current situation is like you're really focused on your goals right now. You have the power to move forward. You have a lot of self-discipline and you're not about to have somebody who possibly wants to come in and, you know, distract you or steer you off your path. You're not doing it. You're leaving people on red at this time because you're very ambitious towards your goals and you're definitely determined to reach them. Yeah. Okay. So next we have what's impacting you externally. We have hopeless romantic here. It says believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, and constantly waiting, forever dreaming. So you could be in this like super dreamy energy. You could feel like you think of your love life like a fairy tale. You're you're expecting your life or relationship or future relationship, however this resonates for you, to play out or function as if it were a fairy tale. Yeah, we got the 10 of wands. So what's impacting you externally is that you have a lot of responsibility right now. You have a lot going on. You're kind of working with your head down and that's it. You could possibly be overworking yourself, very stressed out. You could be on the brink of burnout, but because of this, that's where this hopeless romantic card comes from. You could be using the excuse of having too much to do or being too busy to have a romantic life, but you're definitely fulfilling responsibilities and duties that you have. And even though you have all these responsibilities and duties, you're making it look good. It's like you figured, well, while I'm sitting here working, while I'm waiting, waiting for spirit to send me the love of my life or, spirit to align me with the person that I'm meant to be with, I'm just going to keep moving forward. But again, do not burn yourself out, Capricorn. I really feel as though your responsibilities and your day to day could be burning you out at this time. Okay, we got what's impacting you internally. Internally, crossroads. You be coming to a crossroads at this time. You got a major life decision to make, but clarity is coming, Capricorn. Or you could have received clarity or some sort of information already that's putting you in a crossroads. You could have received this information to where now you have to make a choice. But the thing about the Ace of Swords is once you have the clarity, you should be able to discern and determine which direction to move in because of this clarity that you have been presented with. Whatever this truth is that has come to the forefront, whatever it is that you actually need to be focused on at this time. So you're being impacted by the truth coming to light and now needing to make a decision. Okay, we have the starting step to moving forward. We got a wake up call. Yeah, makes sense, right? Spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, which is that ace of swords right there. Urgent awareness, can't ignore it anymore. And then we have the 8 of cups. 8 of cups talks about abandoning things that no longer serve you. You put a lot of time, effort, emotional time an energy into something or someone and it didn't do anything for you. Your cups are still empty. You're not emotionally satisfied or anything. It takes a lot of strength and courage to be able to walk away from whatever this is so that you can pursue what it is that actually makes you happy. You're now searching for your truth. You could be getting this wake up call or this clarity that you're getting that you need to leave something behind. That's what this crossroads is, the decision to leave something behind. That's the step, though. That is the starting step. You're at a crossroads, and the starting step to getting through this is to leave something behind. This is your wake up call that you can't ignore anymore. The clarity is here, baby. Okay, what's the momentum that's going to be keeping you going? You're unbreakable. Can't be touched, baby. We got the Two of Swords. You're planning things out. You're figuring things out. You're taking risks. You're leaving your comfort zone behind and you're doing what needs to be done. Unbreakable says inner toughness, enduring hardship, strength through adversity. Nothing can break me. Done. Simple. Literally, the Two of Wands says first steps on it. Can you even see that? Making decisions. This could be traveling. But yeah, you're making the decision to move forward. You definitely are. And last but not least, what the outcome could be, we got hidden agenda with the Ten of Cups. Okay, well, with the Ten of Cups, I'm getting like actual, happiness, right? Coming home to self, emotional stability, harmony, security, emotional happiness, right? Happy home, white picket fence, like, you know what I mean? With hidden agenda here, with this, I'm getting that people are going to see you in this energy of the Ten of Cups, and they're going to want to come to you in the Six of Pentacles energy in the reverse, like giving you gifts with strings attached. That's the energy I'm getting with hidden agenda here. So you're going to have to watch out for people that want to come towards you just for some sort of personal gain. Okay. Now, moving towards what's impacting you externally, I want to look more into this Ten of Wands energy here about what's impacting you externally. Can you clarify the Ten of Wands, please? Clarify the Ten of Wands. Oh, the Queen of Cups dropped into my lap. Upright. The Queen of Cups talks about self-love, self-care, self-admiration, focusing on yourself, focusing on your emotional well-being. This could also be counseling or receiving or seeking some sort of support. It also talks about healing, using your intuition, warmth, kindness, right? Compassion. So I'm getting to make sure that you are taking care of yourself in the midst of your responsibilities. Make sure you have a balanced internal and external world. Even though you have all these responsibilities, like I was saying, don't burn yourself out. Make sure you're still taking care of yourself. What you're burdened by externally is all your responsibilities. You need to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Right? And I mean, hopeless romantic could have popped out because this is a reading for the Capricorns who are not necessarily looking for love. So, I mean, you're not looking for it, but you could be romanticizing it like, oh, when it does happen, it's going to be so wonderful and beautiful. And you're kind of just like, in this Queen of Cups energy, because the Queen of Cups can be dreamy as well. So you could be romanticizing your love life, just like the card said. All right. What is it? I'm going to get clarification on the starting step for moving forward being this 8 of Cups. The starting step for moving forward is walking away from something that no longer serves you. So what is it that you're walking away from or letting go of or abandoning at this time? Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Okay, we got the 8 of Swords. I knew it was going to be something about being in your head. We got 8 out here. 8 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords talks about being trapped in your head, right? Something being played on a mental loop over and over and over again that's kind of driving you crazy, where you're starting to feel mentally trapped again. Somebody could be sending this towards you, but I'm also not getting that. I'm just getting that you feel mentally trapped by your own thoughts. You feel, you could be in a victim mentality, or you feel restricted in some sort of way. You feel like you have no power. This is what you're walking away. What is the clarity that you received that helped you? What is the clarity that you received regarding what you needed to walk away from? What is this clarity? What is this Ace of Swords here? What is this Ace of Swords for Capricorn? I hope y'all are able to follow me. I feel like the way I'm talking about it and how I'm going about it with clarifying, it makes sense. It's going to make sense to who it's going to resonate with. What's this clarity? What is this Ace of Swords that brought Capricorn to a crossroads? What is this Ace of Swords? What's this Ace of Swords? King of Pentacles. That you're someone who's meant to be prosperous, but you need to get out of your own way. And you're like, how? That's the crossroads. How do I do that? What's the next step? 8 of Cups is the next step. Walking away from this 8 of Swords, this mental prison that you have yourself in, because this is what you're meant for. King of Pentacles energy, male or female. You're meant to be prosperous. You're meant to be wealthy and abundant. All right, then what's Capricorn's advice? Let's close it out. What's the closing messages for Cap? You got new opportunities coming towards you, Capricorn, or a windfall of money. Yeah, Page of Wands, that's good news. You could be waiting for it. Again, after you leave something behind. Again, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, leaving something behind, learning a lesson, healing. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Manifestations coming through. 2 of Pentacles. Just continue to stay in flow at this time, Capricorn. When you're being called to release, release. When you're being called to gain, gain. When you're being called to maintain, maintain. Let me get one more. It could be a new opportunity to collaborate with somebody or work with somebody that's coming towards you as well. And remember about that hidden agenda, though. People trying to come and give you gifts with strings attached, collaborate with you and whatnot. Trying to be a part of your tribe and community. We got the 5 of Pentacles here. Yeah, this new financial opportunity could come and, take you out of whatever financial lack you may be in, but you just need to maintain, is what I'm hearing. Page of Wands, good news. It's coming towards you. It's coming towards you, Capricorn. It's definitely money. It's money coming in after some sort of financial loss or some sort of financial lack. And you're being called to make sure you prioritize your needs with that money and to make sure you remain in balance. That's a big thing here. Balance, Capricorn. All right. Yeah, because the wheel is going to be turning, or it is turning in your favor. This is something that you've manifested or you're manifesting at this time, Cap. Can't make it up. The Fool, new beginning. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this resonated with you. Let me know down below how you have received this message. As always, I send you so much peace, blessings, and love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.